Good morning, people. What is going on? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. This is the first video I'm filming after the Christmas period, and technically before, because I missed a posting day technically because it was Christmas Day, and I thought to myself, I'm not going to be posting on Christmas Day. Anyway, as you just heard, the toaster has just popped up. I've made myself a couple of eggs right here, just 2 eggs, and then what I do is once they're fully cooked, I'll then add the salt afterwards. I don't like adding the salt to my eggs when I'm making, even if I'm doing scrambled eggs, I'll still add the salt afterwards. I'm having 2 rounds of toast with peanut butter and jam, 2 whole eggs, a little bit of salt, and that is going to be my pre-workout meal. Now, your boy is still bulking. I need to get as many calories in as I possibly can. Although, in the mornings, guys, I really don't feel very hungry. So, probably have 25 grams of peanut butter and around 15 grams of jam, maybe. And that's going to fuel my sessions without me feeling super full. So, without further ado, I'm going to go and eat this, and then I'll catch you guys up at the gym. Let's get it. So that was the push session, push session for today. So I did do a shoulder press, which I forgot to film for you guys, but that is only 2 shoulder exercises that I did for the whole push, because on my second push day of the week, I make it very shoulder dominant for that exact reason. So I do a couple of exercises on the first push session, and then I do more shoulders on the second day of the week. Finding it hard, guys, at the moment in regards to getting enough food in, because I'm feeling full all the time. I don't know if that's whether the amount of food that I've eaten over the Christmas period, but also the lack of movement. I'm down in Kent. I'm currently walking the dog without. There's Albert somewhere. And the amount of steps that we are doing is not what I'm used to. You know, I'm normally hitting 15k a day on average across the course of the week, probably sometimes more. And up here, we're not really doing that. One of the tips I can give you guys if you are bulking is to continue to make sure you are moving the body enough. I actually add cardio in at least twice a week when I'm in London, and I've got my routine down to a T, because one, it helps you obviously move the body, which is key anyway, but also helps with the digestion of food, and it helps you get more food in. So don't neglect movement when you're bulking. Don't just sit there in a calorie surplus, sitting there doing jack shit, because that is not going to be good. Anyway, I'm going to carry on walking the dog, and I might show you one of our meals that we have later, because it is a good bulking meal, and Eddie's going to be making it for us. So, can he wait? Okay, it is now 6 p.m. Excuse the hair, guys. We have got some oil in there. This is a video for another day.
Oil?
Your oil.
How much did you use, Karen? Do you know it's really expensive?
Tiny bit.
No, you didn't, because I saw it gone the other day. And then
That was your sister using it. Anyway, I'm filming YouTube. Be quiet. So tiny bit of oil, and that is a video for another day, which is going to be coming soon actually, because I am going to be doing a full video on my hair transplant and the way that I look after it, etc, etc. Anyway, Ellie is cooking the beef. We are going to be having minced beef burritos this evening. Burritos are a fantastic meal to have in your diet, because you can overcook, like you can have like loads made, and you can literally put them in tin foil, keep them in the fridge, and eat them whenever you like. It's an easy sort of 600 calorie wrap if you want it to be, and it's just easy to add into your daily diet. So this is going to be an absolute game changer. Taco seasoning, because it's the closest thing we could find, but basically went with beef, because you can see it's got beef tacos on there. But obviously we're putting it in wraps. Oh my God. Right, so there is the burrito. I'll put it back in the frying pan to get a bit of crisp on the outside, which is exactly what we want. Let me cut this open for you guys and show you how it looks. So we actually used, Elle used, the spicy Mexican rice, because I ate the other one earlier, but that's fine. Oh yes, look at that. Oh yeah. Cheesy, oniony, beefy, ricey. Taste test. That is good. I'll tell you why it's good to use this one actually, because it's got sweet corn in it, which adds to it. So anyway, that is going to be dinner. I'm probably going to have, what, a couple of these, maybe two, maybe 3 of these. But like I said, you could make 6 of these out of probably 1 batch of rice, sorry, mince, and then you could like store them in the fridge, wrapped in tin foil. You can just grab it out, and it's just an easy way to add calories to your bulking diet. Right, guys. That is going to wrap up today's video. I know it was a little bit of a short and sweet one, but I hope you got some valuable information from the training session I did today. Calories wise, I'm still eating 3,800 calories, well, back on 3,800 calories, no idea what I ate over the festive period. 220 grams protein max, so no higher than 220, and then I make up the rest of the calories with carbs and fats, mainly carbs. That's the biggest thing for me, is when you're bulking, you need to get enough carbs in. That's going to give you the right amount of fuel to be able to train effectively. I don't like having my fats silly high because it doesn't digest very well for me. They're around 40 to 60, anywhere between that. More so the 60 end, because I don't want to drop that too low. So carbs are probably around 400, 420, maybe even a little bit less. Like I said earlier, on the walk, you do need to make sure you're walking around movement. If you're eating like 4,000 calories nearly and 500 grams of carbs, you're gonna feel sluggish. So yes, you might be, carbs are the body's main source of energy, but if you're in the gym, you've not been moving much, you're gonna feel sluggish and you won't have enough energy. So make sure you get that balance correct. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel over the last year, onwards and upwards in 2023. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you guys in the next one.